A man named Kelvin was transferred to another world because he had died due to God's mistake, and now he was about to start his new life. Suddenly a menu board appeared in front of him. She said that Kelvin had reincarnated into another world, but he don't have memory in his previous life, because he had exchanged his memories for an extremely powerful power, and now he had become a summoner. Then Kelvin wanted to go to the city, but he was surprised to see that the menu board continued to follow him. It turned out that she was a goddess named Melphina, and Kelvin had made Melphina become his subordinate, therefore now he would be in Kelvin's body, but Kelvin felt very strange because he don't have memories of his previous life. They finally arrived at the Adventurers Guild, and he signed up to become an adventurer. He signed up to become a mage because he wanted to hide his identity as a summoner, because summoners were very rare, and now he's a rank F adventurer. The guild official said if he have to complete 10 missions in a row to be able to level up. The guild officer also suggested some missions for him, and he chooses the mission to fight against slimes. He will go to the forest on a mission to fight against slimes. Melphina says if Kelvin has the power of an S-rank summoner. He fought against slimes. At first he struggled against slimes. Luckily he managed to defeat the slimes. He also managed to make the slimes his summoner. He gave him the name Clotho. Kelvin invited Clotho to fight against other slimes. Their cooperation succeeded in defeating the other slime, but Kelvin was surprised to see Clotho become so strong. Melphina said if Clotho became strong because Kelvin is a tier S summoner, and they successfully completed the mission against the slimes. When he came home, Kelvin saw a group of slaves. He intended to buy the slaves, but he had no money, and now he was staying at a hotel. A few days later Kelvin and Clotho were always fighting monsters that made them stronger, and now that he had risen to E-rank adventurer, everyone was very surprised when they found out that Kelvin quickly became E-rank adventurer. The guild officer suggested Kelvin to make a party, but he didn't want to, because he wanted to hide his secret as a summoner. Then he wanted to take a D-rank mission, which is a mission to eradicate Black Spirit Knights, because no one has yet successfully completed that mission. There was an adventurer named Cashel meeting him. He was a B-rank adventurer pretending to be a D-rank adventurer. He also is one of the strongest adventurers in the guild. He invites Kelvin to form a party to eradicate the Black Spirit Knight. But Kelvin doesn't want to go with him, because he sees Cashel's status as an killer, so Kelvin challenges him to a match who can complete this mission faster. Cashel is very angry to hear that. He invites his friends named Jimiru and Raj to kill Kelvin. They finally arrive at the mission site. They are shocked to see many monsters have died. They finally meet Kelvin. Raj immediately attacks Kelvin, but he is caught in a trap that made by Kelvin. Jimiru immediately ran away when he saw Kelvin's strength, but Kelvin told Clotho to fight Jimiru. It turned out that Clotho had become a giant slime because he had defeated too many monsters, and he managed to beat Jimiru. He also defeated Raj. Cashel was very angry seeing that, but Kelvin was able to win easily. Then he was about to fight against the Dark Knight, but the knight chatted with him because he was bored, the knight named Gerard. After a long chat, Kelvin invites him to fight. They fight seriously, and Kelvin finally wins. The scene shows Gerard's past when he was alive. He was a royal knight, but there was a mysterious monster that destroyed his kingdom. Back in the present, Kelvin finally completed this mission, and he also succeeded in making Gerard become his subordinate. He also imprisoned Cashel and his friends. Then Kelvin met the guild leader named Leo. He realized that Kelvin was from another world, because he has eyes that can analyze other people's status. Kelvin was very surprised to know that, and he finally admitted that he was from another world and also a summoner. Leo thanked Kelvin because he had caught Cashel. It turned out that Cashel was a noble. Because of that Leo couldn't catch him. Then Leo invited Kelvin to cooperate, because he had also met people from another world, and they were heroes. They were summoned by the priestess to defeat the demons, because there was a rumor that the demon lord would soon rise, but the heroes would not be able to protect all humans. That's why Leo wanted Kelvin to protect this city. He also said he would hide the identity of Kelvin, who came from other world and also a summoner. He will also help Kelvin, so that Kelvin can quickly become the strongest S-level hero in the world. And now Kelvin became a tier B hero. Then Kelvin asked Melphina about heroes and demons. Melfina said that in the past she had reincarnated some people to become heroes, but now she is no longer interested in that. Melfina also said that if those heroes now have a force stronger than Kelvin. That's why Kelvin wants to increase his strength. He wants to go buy slaves so he can form a party. He's going to where he saw slaves before. When he got there, he saw a burnt person. The seller said if there was an elf slave who was cursed. Melfina said if the elf was cursed by the fire dragon. Kelvin tried to see the status of the elf. It turned out that the elf was very strong. That's why he wanted to buy the elf to be a member of his party. Kelvin also managed to remove the elf's curse. She was very happy because she could live a normal life. The elf was named Ephile. Kelvin took her to the guest house, and guest housekeeper tried to dress Ephile, which made Ephile very beautiful, and now Ephile is officially a member of Kelvin's party, and Kelvin also reveals the secret if he is a summoner. Thanks for watching this video.